Thank you very much, Oliver. So it's the last day, the last talk, and I really do hope to entertain you a little, at least when I pass through the part of my talk which is more devoted to methodologies and come to some very interesting cases. Are there any tax fraudster among us or tax trickers? Trickster? No trickster? Okay. Please forget everything you have heard during the last days about privacy security. Tax fraud investigators in Europe and United States, everywhere, use brute force methods. You have no chance with respect to privacy. It's like Scotland Yard, really it's like. They can do everything, it's incredible. But this is not the point I would like to turn your address in. Finally, let me close with one remark and I immediately start. Perhaps you happen to know what money laundering is. But do you know the reason why this term was coined? Money laundering? I come to this point later. So this is something to keep you here and not to go into beautiful old Rome. Okay, let's start. Yes. Here we are. Just a very small warning. This work is under progress with collaboration of the Netherlands tax fraud authorities and one of our best tax fraud investigator in Germany, Frank Verheim. And we try to pool the knowledge together what I have accumulated as an expert in decision-making and uncertainty. And you will see later how this can be done. I'm not a tax fraud investigator by profession. I'm not a practitioner. I'm more theoretically. But they found out with me together that's interesting, that is helpful for all of us. So here is my menu. I come to speak about the actors, which are very important in their roles, as you will see. And it's a problem of not big data like today. It's like a shame to say, I have only sparse data, really no data, because it's a problem like Sherlock Holmes to find new hints in a step-by-step procedure. You can't open a database or make data mining and you know all about a fraudster. That's your problem to prove anything. That's a very interesting thing. There are a lot of problems of this kind, what we call sparse data. It's your problem to find the data. You can't mine a big database. So sparsity and plausibility of data is the second point. Then I come to the framework of tax investigation, which seems to be extremely helpful for all of us. People more devoted to decision making